wrestling fans, you better believe that everything is awesome because I'm Bryce Remsburg and this is your King of Trios report. The rumors are true. The big one is back and it returns Friday night, September the 19th, Saturday night, September the 20th, and Sunday afternoon, September the 21st, all at the Funplex in Easton, Pennsylvania. Tickets are flying out the door over at CHIKARAPro.com. This will be the 7th annual incarnation of the biggest wrestling tournament of the year. You must believe you can only experience King of Trios live in Easton. It will not be on iPay-per-view. Make your plans, book your plane tickets, book your bus tickets, steal a horse, and find your way to Easton, Pennsylvania, September 19, 20, and 21. It's a 16-trio single elimination weekend-long tournament, and so far we know 7 of the trios qualified for 2014 King of Trios competition. Up first, the Spirit Squad, Kenny, Mikey, and Johnny, all 3 making their CHIKARA debuts. Bring your megaphones for that one. The Spirit Squad making their CHIKARA debuts. Up next, we have Ultramantis, Hollow Wicked, Frightmare, the Spectral Envoy, the 2012 King of Trios champions. Now, of course, there was no tournament in 2013, so they are the reigning and defending King of Trios champs. Speaking of King of Trios champs, how about the Colony, Fire Ant, Silver Ant, and Worker Ant, 2011 champs in happier times with Soldier Ant. Now, Fire Ant and Silver Ant have tasted the medals. Can Worker Ant do the same? We'll find out September 19, 20, and 21. Also, how about these fun lads from the UK, Team UK, comprised of Pete Dunne, Damian Dunne, and Mark Andrews. All 3 of those gents, I believe, will making their CHIKARA debuts. And then, of course, the biggest team in the tournament thus far, and probably in total, the Devastation Corporation. I'm talking about Flex Rumble Crunch, Max Smashmaster, and Blaster McMassive, of course, led to the ring by the overlord of his wrecking crew, Sidney Bacabella. Now, Sidney Bacabella sent us a VHS. It took a while to get it in the mail, but it has arrived. Were we able to convert that? We were? Okay, well, standing by via VHS tape, Sidney Bacabella.
Thanks, Jerry Calhoun. That's right, the Devastation Corporation will be at the King of Trios tournament in Easton, Pennsylvania on September 19th, 20th, and 21. Everybody's saying that this is the biggest tournament in all the territories in the United States. Well, the Devastation Corporation just don't wrestle tournaments in the United States. Matter of fact, you just had them in a giant tournament for Baba out in Japan, 432 men. They wrestle tournaments in South Africa, Guatemala, and all of Argentina. And they were victorious. So CHIKARA, bring your ants, bring your pumpkins, bring your cheerleaders, bring Kendo Nagasaki, bring Freebirds, bring the Von Erichs. I don't care who you bring, but you better bring the money, because at the end of the tournament, the Devastation Corporation's hands will be raised and will be hitting the pay window.
Oh, God. That brute is potent that Bacabella's got on. Is it aftershave? Oh, I'm not talking about the Devastation Corporation when I say brute either. Excuse me. Okay, that's not all qualified for 2014 King of Trios competition. How about 3 Peck? Oh, I'm talking about Archibald Peck, Scott Parker, and Shane Matthews. How about the Gekido trio of 17, The Shard, and Jigsaw? An exclusive announcement here for you at the King of Trios report, the Golden Trio. Now, when I say Golden Trio, you must know I'm talking about the Campeones de Preas, Dasher Hatfield, Mark Angelo Setti, the Throwbacks, and the Grand Champion of CHIKARA, Icarus. Now, Icarus has worn those King of Trios medals before, way back in 2009. Can he do it again? He'll have championship partners at his side. Icarus, Dasher Hatfield, and Mr. Touchdown now announced for King of Trios competition. Well, that makes 8. As Bon Jovi said, we're halfway there. Stay tuned to CHIKARAPro.com on Twitter and the website. We're going to be announcing a new trio every day until you know all 16, and that includes next week right here at King of Trios Report. I'll be announcing trio number 15 exclusively for you. We're just getting started, folks. After that, we roll out the first round matches. We're talking about the fan conclave. We're talking about the potluck cookout thing. So many more details will come to light about King of Trios 2014. What can you do in the meantime? Ensure your spot. Make sure you have that ticket in the mail and you are all set to attend the biggest wrestling tournament of the year. Friday night, September 19, Saturday night, September 20, Sunday afternoon, September the 21st, all in Easton, Pennsylvania. Get your tickets, they're going fast, and we'll see you at King of Trios.